Yu-Gi-Oh! Extended art cards. They're going to save the game. I think there's enough here. And that's my stance. I think that is a centered take on that. I agree.
So they released a Karibo, and you think the game's saved. That's what I'm saying.
Karibo save it all.
The bar was
I don't
not
know.
very high to get people to buy new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, clearly. So this has as good a chance as any to save the game. Yes, absolutely. So we got Karibo. We have what did we say?
Winged Karibo is the one beside it. And then we got Junk
What's the other guy?
Synchron, which is a really popular one from the Synchro era, Stardust, things like that. He's a tuner. The ones on the bottom are like magicians. I don't know what their names are.
Whatever they are.
Newer characters, I think.
Cool. So and they also have that's the link summoning as well, right? So we have link summoning in these as well. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't think that's been revealed yet.
Those pendulums?
Yeah, whatever
something like that.
I don't know, bro.
So is this is you're
Blue
saying
is
this
ritual,
is saving?
Right? That's a ritual monster. Yeah.
This is going to save Yu-Gi-Oh. You're going to have a whole bunch of new players and a whole bunch of new sections of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I think that there will be lots of people that want to collect these cards. Absolutely. Where they take it from here is yet to be seen, but I think that there's a strong argument that this is a step in the right direction here, and this is the kind of like the overview of what's been showed off so far. A couple extra little spots here that we have some gaps.
Two versions, Heroes and Rivals. This is the Heroes side. All right.
So it's. I mean, they got to keep going with it, right? They can't just do this for one set. They have to continue with it. They have to do this with every set. I think from now on, they can't just do this and have this be a specialty set and then go back to normal. This has to be their future, but I think there's a good chance for this to do well for Yu-Gi-Oh.
This doesn't tickle my jollies at all.
No,
I got nothing here. No,
his jollies have not been tickled.
It is like we kind of talked about this a while, like when it first got announced. But like the amount of text that is on these cards,
so jarring, dude.
And like they didn't really change the card frame at all. Like it's the same card frame. They just like gold starred it.
Listen, English collectors and their hate of reading is just so serious. It's wild.
But like I guess that top middle one, they got rid of the borders on that kind of. You can still see it in the top right. But like they didn't get rid of the borders of the card. Like it's the same card. They just bought the character coming out, which
it breaks the frame.
Which I understand, that's a cool concept. They did it with gold stars and everything, but like it's not. It's you got to step up. Like this was 2005 for Pokemon, 2006. We gotta speed this up here. Let's.
But their argument probably is, hey, we made it like 30 years without doing anything. We can probably run at least 15 off this.
Yeah, they got to ramp it up.
Yeah, like you don't have to blow your full wad right at the start, right? And so here's my thing. I saw this Karibo and I loved it because it reminded me of the TV show when Yugi uses Multiply, which you can see in the background there, Multiply, and all the Karibos start coming out. Right?
Oh, and he's
tied up there and the blue eyes is melting.
I like that.
Yeah, and it reminds me, like it tells me a story, right? They cast Multiply, all the Karibos start multiplying. That to me is nostalgic. It's iconic from the show. It's like as close as I've felt to a full art that tells me a story or an alternate art for Yu-Gi-Oh! Of any of these so far. And it shows me that there's potential. It's not nearly where it needs to be, and I agree with John. Not nearly where it needs to be. I think these are really cool. I think these get old so quickly because, like, let's take Junk Synchron. He's kind of just like, buh, right? You want to print another Junk Synchron. What are you going to do? Buh, buh, buh. Like, that's going to get boring. It's going to get boring. The same way that we saw full arts of the same Pokemon, and they got kind of boring after a while, and they had to go to alternate arts much quicker than what they evolved the rarity scheme over the first 25 years of Pokemon or whatever. And so
now it's gonna be this, and they're gonna like add the like ulti hollow foil to it.
Correct, and then it'll be the thing after that.
The Pharaoh thing.
I agree with John that I think they need more, but I don't know that they need more yet. Right? Yeah. Let these simmer. You got a lot of characters to burn through. Dark Magician Girl. We haven't seen it. That's gonna sell you a set.
Definitely
right there.
gonna be here. Like, come on.
The God cards, and you can split one in each set. So you got 3 more sets there. Now you've done it for a year, right? You haven't done Celtic Guardian. You haven't done Summon Skull. You haven't done like Beast Skull Dragon. You've got a smorgasbord.
Where's
of characters.
Exodia? What are we talking about,
Gate
dude?
Guardian, like they got easily 5 years worth of doing this with headliners. We saw Rush Duel do this in Japan, where Rush Duel would put like Summon Skull Secret Rare in one set, Dark Magician Secret Rare in one set, Blue Eye Secret Rare in one set, where they didn't overuse them. Now we're already seeing here quite a few used, right? You've got Stardust, Dark Magician, Shining Flare Wingman, Karibo, and Wing Karibo, and Junk Synchron all in the same one already. And so already
they can do a tune set with this. Also, they can do a tune set using this. They can do like lots of cool stuff.
And maybe they're just doing this as a specialty set, and this won't be every set. So that's a consideration too.
That's a big L to me.
I agree. I think that would be a major L, which is why your take that these are going to save, to me, is off center, because I think these could save with the right runway, the right build out and plan, and the right product schematics. But if they just specialty set these, or they overuse them out the gate, or they just start like to the point that they have to just start repeating them, or they don't evolve them, I think this stems the bleeding. They took the Band-Aid and they changed it out with another Band-Aid that's gonna just fill back up with blood. And the thing is, I don't think it's long. I don't think the runway for this is very long. I think it's maybe a couple years before, because again, look at just One Piece to Pokemon. One Piece is doing so much now with treatments and stuff on their cards that people are arguing that One Piece cards look better than Pokemon. And One Piece has been a game for 3 years, and Pokemon's been a game for 30. To where it's going to force Pokemon to elevate what they have to do.
Recency bias, relax.
You can't cycle this for long term when everything you're competing against is moving at just such a quick rate. Right?
Well, they'll just reprint these too, so we'll see if they get new ones.
That's the problem, right? Like, I actually think the thing that could save this more than the extended art cards are the serialized cards, because the value, again, we just talked about with Power World, that you need inherent money baked in to these.
Are those coming into the normal sets?
Yeah, yep, they're out of 100, and so that
a lot of ripping.
Now you don't need 100,000 people like Karibo want to buy a set. You need 200 people to want a serialized Karibo.
If there's a full art baby dragon, count me in. That's all I know.
Baby dragon and Time Wizard. Yeah, we have a Time Wizard. Which, by the way, before we filmed, Mason thought Junk Synchron was Time Wizard.
Why would you say that? You were supposed to save me.
I put him on blast, baby.
I told you that.
Yeah, the gun talk.
Hey, I want to get this right on the podcast. I was like, hey, is this the right character? I don't know. And
yeah, that's right, Yugioh fans. That's your guy. That's the guy you champion. Doesn't even know who Time Wizard is. Yeah. Yeah.
He is a time wizard. What are we talking about? Look at him.
Yu-Gi-Oh chose me. I didn't choose Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Let me just make that clear.
No, you're the people's champ.
You are the people's champ.
Hanabi,
I can't be. I can't be Yugi. I can't be you. I can't be me.
You could be Kaiba. No, who would you be in the show?
Yugi. Yu-Gi-Oh's grandfather.
His grandfather.
Yeah. That's exactly where I was going, dude. I was going to say the same thing.
I have watched 3 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh in my life.
He's Yugi's grandpa,
the guy that gets kidnapped immediately.
It is perfect. Oh, brother.
Wow. We're not that old. Relax, dude.
Dude, it's...